I was legacy before legacy became a thing at HBA. My parents are both graduates. My parents were, in fact, both employees of the school. You know, when my dad got restationed in Hawaii, there was no question where I would go to school or where my brother would go to school. We went to HBA. Yeah, I think when I reflect back on my time at HBA, before there were Bible awards given out, the Bible department used to select students who they wanted to just affirm for their servant attitude. I think they saw something in me that I hadn't recognized at that point that leads to where I am today as a pastor of a church. HBA provides a great accent to what the local church is doing by providing a academic school setting to give opportunity for things like servant group, to engage in the work of ministry with your peers. I don't know where else I would have experienced those type of opportunities, much less experiences and relationships without having been at HBA. After a couple of years, I came back to HBA to coach. 6 years for volleyball, did a couple of years of basketball for the school as well. In getting into ministry and specifically collegiate ministry at UH, we were able to come back to HBA and help with Christian Emphasis Week, assisting with servant camp as counselor. So when I graduated from college, I really thought I was going to be a high school teacher, and in fact had applied at HBA and got turned down. But God knew what he was doing. And so in not getting that job at HBA, the door opened to go work for Baptist Collegiate Ministries as a missionary with the North American Mission Board of the Southern Baptist Convention. And so in and through those experiences of working with churches, not just on Oahu, but throughout the islands, working at different levels of engagement in the denomination, really just kind of opened up this desire to want to prepare myself to serve the local church and to lead the local church in order to help them effectively engage ministry and gospel ministry in particular, sharing the good news of Jesus with people. So University Avenue Baptist Church has been around for 79 years. I am probably pastor number 13, I think, in the history. I've been here for almost 3 years. And so as there are many ups and downs and many wins and victories, and a pastor gets to be on that journey with all of them for the most part, you know. And so it is a distinct privilege to lead a church, but more importantly, to guide people and to love people and to serve people as well. You know, so when I think about being a part of the HBA legacy and coming here specifically to University Avenue and recognizing and realizing the deep HBA connections here, you recognize early on that you're part of something greater and something bigger. And, you know, my hope and desire would be, as part of my legacy here as pastor, that we would really engage well with HBA in helping HBA accomplish its mission, number one, of educating students well, supporting faculty and staff well, but ultimately the ultimate mission of sharing the gospel.